Full glam taking a backseat this summer as more people embrace a skin-first approach to beauty. Right now, we are joined by beauty and lifestyle editor Corinne Carter to share a quick 5-minute makeup routine, what products to use for that healthy, glowing look. And I'm so glad to have you here today because, as I was telling you, wearing a face full of makeup all day, all week long, by the weekend, I just want something easy, but also I still want to look nice for pictures, look good, whatever it may be that I'm doing. But it's hard because I'm like so used to a full glam.
Yes, of course. And as us girls, like you said, we want to still be able to have that glow, but it's not about doing a full glam and squeezing it into that routine. It's simplifying it and still looking beat at the same time.
Okay, we are here for that.
Yes.
So what are the must-haves when it comes to a simple 5-minute routine?
Absolutely. So must-haves are going to be our bronzer, our blush, our setting spray, and a little bit of mascara. It's really, really simple. If you have a good base, even if you're skin forward or you want to do something like a tinted SPF or skin tint, you can use these products and still get a very, very glamorous look.
Okay, so you kind of build it around how much coverage you want, or like you said, an SPF, a really good option too. So, okay, let's take some lessons here.
Absolutely.
What do we need?
So we're going to start with our big bronzer. I am loving this brand Milani right here, and I love to go in on the perimeters of my face, under the cheekbone to highlight it. What I love about bronzer is it is great for giving warmth and dimension. It's different than contour, where contouring is going to give you that shadow and definition, but we're going to also put it up here at the top of our head, almost giving us that sun-kissed look around the perimeter. So we're adding a little bit of color and warmth in here.
Now, when you're getting a bronzer color and you're going for this no makeup look, should you be getting one, for instance, like I have a different bronzer for my makeup look, more heavy glam, should you be going for a different color in the bronzer format?
I would go for a different color. I would go for something just a tad bit lighter for certain, definitely, because we don't want it to have harsh lines and not look cakey. We just want something really simple that's going to define us and give us a little bit of structure.
Okay.
So even here, I love going around my jawline to give me that little snatch look. This is my favorite. So we have some warmth and color in there already.
I've heard somebody refer to it as kind of like a 3 on your face, right?
Exactly.
Is that what you should be doing?
These points, exactly. Forehead, cheekbones, and then underneath the jawline.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got to get some blush to give us some life in us, right? A little bit?
Absolutely. So I'm going to go in, the transitional blush phase is going crazy right now. Popularized by celebrity MUA. Amazing. She does Landry's face. Okay. But I want to start at the high points of my cheek right here.
Okay, high
points of my cheek right here is going to give me a lot of color.
Oh, interesting. Which is very different than, I remember my mom always telling me, put it on the apples of your cheeks, right? So, but now we're going for a little bit of a higher lift look.
Higher lift look. That's going to give us a lifted appearance. But I do want to still go in with that lighter color right here, just to blend in and give it a softer look, because you don't want it to look too cakey. I still want a flush of color, but I don't want it to be overpowering, especially if you aren't wearing heavy makeup that day. So adding it in there, and we have some color on our face.
And that kind of pulls it all together.
Pulls it all together.
Love that. And then some highlighter. I love me a good highlighter.
I am a highlighter girl. So for me, highlighter is a must. I want to go ahead and put this at the top part of our cheek as well, too, to bring color in.
Oh, that's a beautiful color.
Yeah. For me, golden works with my skin tone, but you can find one that works with yours. I love to go down the bridge of my nose to bring a little light there, because naturally the sun will hit your face there.
You're already beautiful, but it just continues to grow as we're putting more highlighter on.
Absolutely. And one thing I did want to do is I want to put just a tad bit in the corner of our eyes.
I was going to say, if you want to just kind of step it up a little, can you put a little bit of the highlighter on your eyes, or like in that inner corner?
Inner corner is always going to give you that nice little pop.
We have a few seconds left, but I know setting spray is an important one when it comes to the summer glam.
Absolutely. Setting spray is going to be a must, because if you are minimum makeup, you want to make sure that you're melting all the products in. So let me step back. This one is a dewy one from Milani. I love having just a glow, and it sets and melts everything in. And here you go.
Oh my gosh, looking fantastic. Super easy, less than 5 minutes. There you go. We love it. Thank you, Corinne. Glad to have you on as always. And you can find more information with her on her Instagram in Living Colored.